From the great halls of their house, there are assembled three who hope to one day be the world's greatest driving heroes. Created from the cosmic legends of the universe comes our team captain, the Vision, Bill Fisher, their soon-to-be Wonder Woman, Vicki Fisher, and our Batman, the master of tools, gadgets, and all things mechanical, our mild-mannered, soon-to-be millionaire, Alan Danvers. Their mission, to fight injustice, share what is right and wrong, to get you out of your house and come out racing with us, and serve all mankind. They are the Garage Heroes in Training Team.
Welcome to our new podcast. We are the Garage Heroes in Training Racing Team, and we would like to welcome you to our extended team. Our goal is to help reduce the inertia towards everyone getting out to race their car. It could be with us at an amateur endurance race or at a local track day event or at a local autocross. It really doesn't matter. We hope to show you that if you have ever had an interest in driving your car close to the limit, there really is no reason you can't come out and give it a go. We hope to be able to help you see that anyone can do it, even us. So, come out with us and enjoy the ride. I am your host for this episode, Vicki Fisher.
And I'm Bill. So what are we going to do today, Vic?
What are we going to do today, Bill?
I guess we'll do a little short interview just to introduce another one of our hosts. We'll have 3 of these. So
All right, so have we done Alan yet?
I don't know. I haven't edited yet. We'll find out after I see it.
All right, so Bill, who are you on our team?
I guess I'm the cause for this calamity. We started this off, and I guess I'm the team captain, and I generally try and keep things straight. And apparently, if you look at the race results we have, I fail repeatedly.
That is lemons.
Yeah, we're looking for juice. Right now, we've got lemon-shaped rocks.
Yeah, we really did kind of come following you into this adventure.
At least you called it an adventure still, so.
All right, what position and area of the team are you?
In spite of my talents, I'm apparently in charge of keeping the race team going mechanically and on the racetrack. So I set the driver order. I try and keep things prepared and on track for preparing for the races, car-wise and tool-wise and transportation-wise and, logistics. And, basically we split it kind of down the middle where you keep track of the paddock and the food, and I keep track of the cars and the team.
Right. It is difficult. So you're basically the organizer.
Yeah, well, that implies that we're organized. So apparently,
we are still learning.
we emphasize the in training part.
In training, yeah, we really need to make those letters bigger.
Yeah, well, I was hoping they'd get smaller with time, but they seem to be getting bigger.
So, what is your car history?
In lemons racing, poor. In street cars, I've apparently, if you have a midlife crisis when you get a sports car, I've been having a continuous midlife crisis since I was 17, minus like 2 or 3 cars due to financial issues or just stupidity. So mostly rear-wheel drive, front engine cars. Started off with a Firebird, which I got into 7 accidents, 6 of which I was sitting still, so it's not that bad. And then I don't know, highlights would probably be an MR2 in the early 90s, a Gen 2. Probably one of the more fun cars we ever had was the Mini Cooper S 2009. We drove that puppy into the ground at about 185,000 miles. So
that car bled when you sold it.
It bled the whole time. We got our money out of that puppy. Low lights would be the car that followed the death of the Mini Cooper. That would be the Corolla S, and I think the other one would be the Frontier pickup truck that we got from the early 2000s. That was not exactly plush.
Go ahead.
And then Lemon's history, we've had. Well, I bought a car that never even got to the track. That was a Honda Accord from a circle track. That one sat around in our parking lot for, I don't know, 2-3 months, and then taken away and sold for scrap for $0. So what kind of?
Yeah. Oh, let's just point out that the roll cage in it, I think, looked like it was done with coat hanger wire.
Tinfoil. in the proper angle is a very, very strong. So
Yes.
that wasn't it. So then we started off. We talked to our friends down at Prompt Critical down in South Jersey, and we got their 2 cars. We bought a 1974 Capri, which I think the whole team loves, and we bought a 1984 Mustang GT Turbo, which I didn't know there was a GT Turbo that wasn't an SVO, but who knew? And then recently we just bought off of our very good friends at Three Pedal Mafia. We bought their squeaky toy for our dog, and no, we bought their El Jefe Hombre, Bad Hombre, the boat. It's been themed about 50 billion times. The pickup truck, the race truck, and we just had our first race with it last weekend, which is another episode. We'll get there.
What is your mechanical
Oh,
history?
my racing history.
Oh, your racing history.
Good job. So racing history. So there's the official racing history, and then there's the unofficial racing history. There was an unofficial race from our high school in Central Jersey down to Tom's River, where you had to pick up a Chinese food restaurant menu and then bring back who could do that fastest. But that probably doesn't count. It's on Hooper Avenue near Seaside. But anyway, so did a little bit of racing when I was younger, school, college.
Intentionally?
Yeah, it was intentional. Most of it was legal-ish, and then I only had one car flip over the top of my car. It was not a big deal. So then, school, family got a little sidetracked, and then recently we decided to start this Lemons thing after going to a couple high-performance driving events where you beat me, which I'm sure will come up later. Then we decided to start doing lemons as opposed to, racing cars that are good. We decided that, hey, we have no mechanical prowess, so let's get cars that are junk.
Well, they are cheaper if you
I
wreck
have
them.
no specific knowledge of wrecking a car yet. Next episode.
Next episode.
So that's the racing history, and since then we've been taking. Well, I tend to. You refer to it as I'm like a dog with a bone. So I've got a bunch of books. I've taken 3 high performance driving classes. I've go karted incessantly with our daughter, who's now obsessed with this. She's 11, going on 35. 3 lemons races under my belt. It would be nice to go with the same number of cars that I come home with that work, but we've yet to do that. We're working on that.
Another
We'll
story.
do that later. So this is I'm trying to get a hook into our audience and bring them back. None of them. So if you don't think you can keep up with us, look at that disaster of a history. So anyway,
All right. What is your mechanical history?
well, let's move on to the next thing because I'm really good with wood. Not much of our car is made of wood at this point, although
You're very good at looking in the car.
I look in the car quite well.
You
I
run errands at the auto shop.
I know where
Very
every
well.
parts store is in the 20-mile radius of New Hampshire Motorsports Park, and I don't need a GPS to get there. And they greet me by name now,
Yeah.
which is sad.
So what is your goals for lemons?
Personal goals would be I just like driving cars well and getting able to handle a car. That would be my personal goal. For our team goal, I'd like to see us, be solid middle. See everybody get a lot of seat time. Solid middle would be a great change from what we've been. When you take the 120 cars that are in the race, it takes a lot of dividing by 2 to get down to 119. So that's not 60. So we got a little bit of room for improvement, shall we say?
Yes, but most of them have been car issues more than
Yeah.
driving, except for
And
the
the one
last
before
one.
that, and the one before that. So yeah, it's been a mechanical disaster. So next goal for us, we're racing with some friends of ours that have another podcast called Everyday Driver down in Atlanta, and the next Lemons race in December. So goals for that would be lose a little weight so I can get in and out of the car a little faster. I'm just too muscular, shall we say. Go with it. Just go with it. And then hopefully we'll be racing with them. Hopefully it'll be Alan and I, and I'm trying to talk you into flying down, but we'll see.
What are your plans to improve for next year?
Well, I figure I can save 10 pounds or 20 pounds of car weight, or I could just lose some. So instead of being in volleyball shape, I am in the shape of a volleyball. So we're going to work on that. So that's one. And Alan wants to record now. So Alan just called into his own recording. That's awesome. So we'll try and do that. And yep, he really wants it. not like he's interrupting. So do that and get better at driving. I've got a track walk video that I'm going to be watching in Road Atlanta. For some reason, I am slightly intimidated by Road Atlanta.
What makes it so intimidating?
It's our first real big high-speed track, and we have not done one of those. And it's just one of those ones where I get the feeling there's a lot of elevation changes, there's a lot of speed, and I want to make sure we don't have any high-speed calamities. So we'll see.
Thoughts on how we've done so far?
We are excellent at buying cars. We are bad at bringing them home working. And areas to improve, I would say we're working on our driving skills. We're working on, well, you got to realize we've got a bunch of 18 and unders. So far, we've got 11 people who've ridden on our team. We've got 5 of them that are 18 and under. We've also got 3 people who learned how to drive a stick just to go drive lemons. So obviously, we're tip of the spear and trying to win. We're probably almost 50-50 female to male. Not that that matters, but it's kind of unique around the paddock. Usually you see a team that has maybe 1 female. So we're trying to get everybody up to speed and kind of not being a moving speed bump around the track like we had at one point this year. So that's what we're trying to get to.
The upcoming race schedule for 2018 and 2019?
18, the only thing we have left is Road Atlanta. So we started off in New Jersey in May. That one actually went pretty smooth with 1 car. So naturally, when you don't know what you're doing, you decide, hey, 2 cars is better. So then we went to Thompson in August. Was that August? Apparently, Thompson is the Indian word for hot tub because it rained as if you were inside a hot tub there the entire time. So we brought 2 cars up. We brought 4 more new drivers and proceeded to wreck one of the cars terminally, and the other one limped throughout the weekend. The terminal one was the Capri, and we'll go over that race at some other point. The Mustang kind of limped through the weekend. And then last one was New Hampshire, where we brought 2 cars. One got black flagged because you drive so fast that you threw all the gas out of the car on the track.
Splashgate.
Yeah, Splashgate 1.0. And then the Mustang kind of made it through the week until Jennifer got into an accident, which we can detail later. She's fine. The car is not. So
2 up, 1 back.
Yeah, 2 up, 1 back. So the junkyard really loves us. Apparently, we have the largest one in the U.S. So we'll be going there for parts for the Capri this week.
Yeah.
So,
well,
and then next year, I want to race in Barber in February, but nobody's seeming to want to go with me. So then we've got the 3 races we did this year. Hopefully, we'll be able to slide 1 more race. I like having the 3 local races. And by local, I mean less than 8 hours drive. And then I like having 1 trip race in the summertime. So hopefully we'll get one of those in.
Well, this sounds good. Oh.
And we'll be bringing our puppy.
Who's finding every squeaky toy in this house.
Exactly. Zoe Lemons Fisher.
Zoe Lemons Fisher. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you for talking. And I think we should go find Alan.
Apparently he wants to record a real episode, so.
Yes.
All right.
All right, it's nice talking.
All right. It's not like we don't do this every day. Hence the last names. Anyway, have fun. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next episode. Was that a director's click?
It was.
Gee, put it out. Like me. Let me know when you're ready.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
The dog just belched.
Surprise, surprise. Are you ready?
I'm ready. What am I reading again? The green?
Green. It's not like we've done this before.
Alan's car background and history and drive. My green is all different.
What are you doing?
You want me to do welcome to our new podcast?
Yes.
Okay.
Black. That's it.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
All right.
Been ready.
Welcome to our new podcast. We are the Garage Heroes in Training Racing Team, and we would like to welcome you to our extended team. Our goal is to help reduce the inertia towards everyone getting out to race their car. It could be with us at an amateur endurance race or at a local track day event or at a local autocross. It really doesn't matter. We hope to show you that if you have ever had an interest in driving your car close to the limit, there really is no reason you can't come out and give it a go. We hope to be able to help you see that anyone can do it, even us. So, come out with us and enjoy the ride. I am your host for this episode, Vicki Fisher.
And I'm Bill.
So, who are you on our team, Bill?
Nice intro there.
No, we were just kind of hanging there. So, who are you?
What are we going to do on this episode, Vic?
Okay, end with. Well, you just told me to read that, and I did.
Okay. So much for winging it. Huh?
Well, hey, you know.
So what are we going to do today, Vic?
What are we going to do today, Bill?
I guess we'll do a little short interview just to introduce another one of our hosts. We'll have 3 of these.
All right, so have we done Alan yet?
I don't know. I haven't edited it yet. We'll find out after I see it.
All right, so Bill, who are you on our team?
I guess I'm the cause for this calamity. We started this off, and I guess I'm the team captain, and I generally try and keep things straight. Apparently, if you look at the race results we have, I fail repeatedly.
That is lemons.
Yeah, we're looking for juice. Right now, we've got lemon-shaped rocks.
Yeah, we really did kind of come following you into this adventure.
At least you called it an adventure still, so.
Welcome to our new podcast. We are the Garage Heroes in Training Racing Team, and we would like to welcome you to our extended team.
Would you like to do that again?
I would. That's it. It's our racing team. We'd like to welcome you to our extended team. Okay. Let me just read it real quick before you record. Welcome to our new podcast. We are the Garage Heroes in Training Racing Team. We would like to welcome you to our extended team. Our goal is to help reduce the inertia towards everyone getting out to race their car.
Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if this wasn't here for. It's only been here about half.
So, our goal is to help reduce the inertia towards everyone getting out to race their car. It could be with us at an amateur endurance race or at a local racetrack event or at a local autocross. It really doesn't matter. That's stolen. Okay. Whew.
Do you know?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Am I going to read it? You're going to read it?
I'll read it.
All right. You can edit it, You have this mouse thing.
So, who are you on our team, Bill? No, we were just kind of hanging there. So, who are you?
Nice intro there.
Hi, Bill. How are you?
How about an intro? What are we gonna do on this episode?
Okay, end with. Well, you just told me to read that, and I did. Well, hey, you know.
So much for winging it. Huh?
What are we gonna do today, Bill?
So what are we going to do today, Vic? I guess we'll do a little short interview just to introduce
Alan
another
yet?
one of our hosts. We'll have 3 of these. So, I don't know.
All right, so
edited it
Bill,
yet.
who are you on our team?
We'll find out after I see it. I guess I'm the cause for this calamity. We started this off, and I guess I'm the team captain. And I generally try and keep things straight. And
That is
apparently, if
lemons.
you look at the race results we have, I fail repeatedly.
Yeah, we really did kind of come
We're looking for juice right now. We've got
following you into
lemon-shaped
this
rocks.
adventure. All right, what position and area of the team are you?